Hey, what's up, Troopers? We're back at it again with another video, and today we're talking about the PlayStation Showcase 2021, the crazy things that were announced, the two main things, in my opinion, and then we'll talk about some of the other stuff. But if you're new here, I hope you like the video. If you have time, like, comment, subscribe. If not, do your thing. All right, today we're talking about the PlayStation Showcase. So mainly, I just want to get all the other stuff out of the way, just so then that way we can talk about the bigger things. Number one on the little list for me is that Uncharted remake of the Legacy or the Lost Legacy, The Thief's End, so Uncharted 4 on PlayStation 5 and PC. I'm kind of like, oh my god, right now. Like, honestly, I did not expect that at all. PlayStation doing some shit like that, man. In my lifetime and all the gaming that I've ever done, especially with PlayStation, especially how stubborn they are, I've literally never thought that they're ever gonna cross over to anything else. Just the fact that it's going on PC is insane to me. I'm definitely copping it. I don't know if it's a bundle, if you buy them separately or what. Either way, I'm gonna buy it. I love Uncharted. Uncharted is one of my favorite franchises. I've played all 1 through 4, and I honestly didn't get to play the Lost Legacy, so this is awesome for me. I hope it's freaking awesome for you guys too, and you guys are freaking out about it just as much as I am. But especially because it's on the PS5 remaster, that's crazy too. Big ups to those people that are able to actually get that on that too. And then we had an announcement for a Wolverine game. Wolverine is not a big superhero to me, but I know a lot of people that love Wolverine. So honestly, it's kind of a big thing for Insomniac to be cooking up a Wolverine game. That's crazy as hell. We got a little bit more on Guardians of the Galaxy. That game looks awesome. It looks beautiful. I'm definitely going to cop that as soon as I can. I probably won't get it day one because I'm on this 2021 gotta beat games type thing. Honestly, it's gonna be in my catalog at some point in time. For Star Wars fans, we got Knights of the Old Republic remake. I've never played that. I've heard good things about it. People told me that's like one of their favorite games. I've heard that before. I have no clue. I've never played it. Not gonna bash it, not gonna praise it. But when that comes out, I'll definitely play it because I like Star Wars. I'm not like a big Star Wars fan, but I like Star Wars, and I definitely play that. Then we got Rainbow Six Extraction gameplay, which looked awesome to me, honestly. It looks like it's going to be a pretty cool game. I was kind of excited for it a while back when I first saw it, but now seeing it now, I'm kind of like, you know what? It looks like it's going to be all right. It looks like it's going to be something to play with friends, and I hope that it's that way right off rip, because if it's not, just like other games that have had bad experiences in the past, if the multiplayer and all that stuff online's not working, like at least the first week, it gets shitty and people don't want to play it anymore. And then so on and so forth. There was other trailers and stuff, but I want to move that out of the way right now and talk about the two main trailers. I'm gonna start out with Spider-Man 2. The second that I saw like the streets and how dark it was, at first I was kind of like, I don't know. I was kind of taken back, like, wait, what is this? And then I saw Spider-Man, and then I saw Miles Morales, and right off grip, I'm like, oh my god, Spider-Man 2. I was so happy. I was like, yes, let's go. And then you see Miles doing his thing, you see Peter doing his thing, and then you see them working together, and then all of a sudden you see them in the street looking in the alley, and it kind of like panning out, and then it goes dark. And then you hear Venom's voice, and Venom comes out, and dude, I love Venom. Venom is one of my favorite villains of all time. Obviously, back in the Tobey days, Spider-Man 3, I love that movie. That Venom was one of my favorite freaking Venoms of all time. Especially it being played by Eric from freaking that 70s show. I liked him as an actor as Venom. That was awesome. Venom to Spider-Man's always been the opposite, like a poison to him. It's one of my favorite villains in Spider-Man and one of my favorite villains of all time. All right, now we're going to talk about the obvious. I don't know who's not ready for this, but I'm more ready than ever. God of War Ragnarok. I saw Kratos right in the beginning, and I got goosebumps. I don't know what the hell. I did not expect this at all. I didn't expect gameplay to be like, I expected this like a little something, but this is way more than I thought they were gonna even put out at all. So right off the bat, you get Kratos and you get Atreus. You get both of them interacting, and throughout the whole trailer, Atreus is basically saying, "Who am I?" Basically trying to figure out who he is. He's older now. He's curious. He's anxious. He's everything. Throughout the whole trailer, he's asking all these questions, saying all these things, and Kratos is just the same thing. It's like, no, we're not going there. We're not doing this. We're not doing that. But Atreus just keeps pushing it and pushing it. In the trailer, you see new characters being introduced, a bunch of gameplay, a bunch of the combat, a lot of new things. You see him with the chains. To me, it's just crazy because I feel like I've been waiting for so long, and finally to get some gameplay, I'm just like, hell yeah. I'm more excited than ever. I'm happy as hell. But then they didn't put a release date on it, which whatever. I'll back up. I'll let it be because I'm not going to do no cyberpunk baloney. At the end of the day, I'm waiting for God of War. I got some gameplay and I'm happy. I'm ready for Kratos. I'm ready for Atreus. I'm ready for this story. I'm ready for this to be the next big thing. I'm super excited. A lot of this stuff in this trailer was amazing. Honestly, you should go watch it for yourself. But God of War, I'm ready for. And I'm ready for the next gen experience with that, especially with the PS5 and how the adaptive controller works. I've been playing Final Fantasy VII with the PS5 version. Honestly, I love the feel of the controller. I love the adaptive feedback. It's amazing. So what did you guys think of the showcase in its entirety? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Were there some things you didn't like? Were there some things you did like? What are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments. I love you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Koopa out.
I was unprepared and I'm set up. Stayed down with my head up. Couldn't eat, I was fed up. Went hard to get my bread up. Now I kick it with my leg up. Let them live, never let up. After money signs told me fuck the time, I do the crime and then dread up. I was unprepared and I'm set up. Stayed down with my head up.